everybody. What is going on, my Pokemart family? It's your host, Thegamesmen, host of Pokemart TCG, back in the house for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls? What is going on this, well, this Sunday evening, guys? What is going on, Pokemart family? Hope everything is going great for you guys. Hope you guys are getting out there, catching them all, and having a ball, as we got another awesome video for you guys tonight. So, yeah, guys, so happy Sunday to all you guys. Hopefully you guys are taking advantage of what's going on in the market. You guys are out there capitalizing on some cards, singles, booster boxes. You know, cards prices, guys, have been at an all-time low. And, yeah, the prices are still dropping as we see right now. If you're continually checking up on TCG Player, card prices, guys, are still dropping, guys. Booster boxes, single card prices, you know, across the board, from Evolving Skies, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, even WotC stuff. Cards and booster boxes, guys, prices have come down. And, you know, I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but I am, you know, not going to hold. I took off the chains on this channel, and I'm going all out, man. I'm doing what I got to do. And, you know, I'm out here buying, guys. I'm out here buying in a market where, you know, the prices are right. My wallet is open, and I'm out here and I'm picking up stuff, man. So just coming out of the channel, guys, to let you guys know what I'm doing. And, well, the prices are coming back to what we want to see. All right. I want to just touch base just on LGS stores just a little bit. What I'm seeing, guys, some of the LGS stores has been telling us some stories that have been saying, hey, you know, I've seen ETBs of celebrations at LGS stores for $70, $75. I've seen the Pikachu collection figure collection boxes running about $70 at LGS stores. But the stories that have told me was demand. It was because of demand of Pokemon. That's why the prices on the sets and box sets they had, that's why the prices were accordingly, because of demand. And then there was another story I got. It was because distributors raised the price. And now I'm going back to those same distributors. It's the same LGS stores, guys, right now, that had these prices. $70, $75 for a Pikachu figure collection box, $75 for an Elite Trainer box of Celebrations, and now they're $50 for the figure collection box of Celebrations, and the ETBs of Celebrations are, what, $54 and $50. So I'm like, guys, what's going on here? Why all of a sudden did the price drop? Thought you guys had to pay because you had to buy some of these other stuff to get this thing, and it was because of demand is why your prices were high, and all of a sudden here we are a week later, and your prices are almost at MSR. And they had no story for me. They had no story for me. So, kind of like just, you know, figuring out what's going on with the LGS stores, and I come to the conclusion they've been lying. You know, playing ball just to be greedy and just take advantage of us and to get our money and make more profits for themselves on some of them. I'm not saying all LGS stores, guys, all right? So don't hit me up. Don't beat me up too bad for that. It's just on certain LGS stores that, you know, I'm talking about my local area that I deal with, that I'm checking out, checking prices. I'm seeing close to MSR on a majority of, even like the Celebration tins that they once had $20, the little Celebration mini tins, they were asking $20. They're down to $12.99. So something's going on. What the hell's going on here? So kind of figured that on out, that I figured they're just lying and just was trying to rake in the profits, while the people on Facebook Marketplace and eBay were getting all this money. Why not them? Why don't they just follow suit. So kind of figured that out, that that's what they were doing. They just wanted to get extra profits and they're taking advantage of the people that wanted to overpay for that product, and that's what happened. So like I said, on this channel, guys, I'm never going to tell you what to do with your money. You can do whatever you want with your money, spend whatever you want, pre-order whatever you want, but I have never gone into any pre-orders buying product, and for the most part, I have not really like overpaid for product. I wait and I find it in retail, and if you're patient, and I'm going to say it, and if you're patient, you will find a product, and I have always found it, regardless to whatever anybody else that has LGS stores telling you, oh, this is going to run out, this is going to be a hot set, blah, blah, blah. I still find it. This is going to be short printed, blah, blah, blah. Still find it. So you guys want to go and pre-order and overpay for boxes because you have that fear you're going to miss out? Well, I don't let that fear bother me. And even till this point in time of doing this channel for our 5th year, I have still found product. And I'm not in the fear of missing out. If I miss out, I miss out. It's just how I am. I'm not going to overpay for product. And I'm not going to support the LGS stores or buy into that lie that they kind of fork out of overpaying for elite trainer boxes and booster boxes, because if you continue to play into that, all right, you give them the rope to continue to lead you into deception on buying products at high price. And some people just got that FOMO that they just got to buy into stuff and got to have it, because they're afraid they're going to miss out. All right, I'm not falling for it, guys, and neither should you. Just wait and be patient, man. So we're at the point, guys, where we got prices that come down, and this is where I've been spending my money. So I've been going out to the LGS stores, checking around, shopping, buying full art trainers across the board from different sets. So just going to look at some shiny fates. Picked up a hop trainer. Picked this up for $2.50. And it's better than buying a booster box, because what's my chances of pulling a hop for $2.50? Less than the price of a booster box. Trying to find, shiny fates. If you're going around the store trying to find a product, if you can't find box sets, or you're paying $7, $8 for a booster pack, well, you can go and buy a whole ton of hops, because I found an LGS store that is close to TCG player price. $2.50 for a full art rose trainer. So been buying up some of those. Now some of this product, guys, some of these cards that I'm putting up, I have plans for them. So that's why I'm buying in a bullish kind of a manner. I'm going all out. I have an actual book together right here with all my cards and stuff that I've been buying. There's shiny fates. All right, so I got a book here. Went through TCG Player, went on and checked LGS store pricing, and I go with this book to the LGS stores, and I pull out cards that they have in stock at as close to TCG Player as I could possibly get. And I found an LGS store where I got a hop for less than the price of a booster box for shiny fates. Picked up a rose full art trainer, guys, for $2.50. Now you can go through and check out the centering, because certainly this is a time where you can actually get well-centered cards, because some of these LGS stores have multiples. You can get the best centering cards. Go check the populations on what a PSA 10 of a hop or any card you're looking for will sell for in a PSA graded form if you're going to try to like resell it or flip it down on eBay. And you can really scoop up some really good profits on getting some full art trainers and any other card that will have a good return on eBay if you go and send it in to get graded. So make sure you're checking that out as you're out shopping and buying cards while the market is down. I think this is an excellent opportunity for all you guys to snag up singles that are at an all-time low. It's better than the pull rates in a buy in a pack, because you can buy full art trainers, VMAXs, and alternate arts for cheaper than it would cost you to actually pull it out of a pack. So you can save a whole lot of money. So we're going to continue to stay on Shiny Fates, show you some more cards that I pulled out. And went with Carla Liss, trainer. Picked this card up for $2.40 each. Full art trainers, man. $2.40 at an LGS store that's close to, TCG player price. which I believe I'm not sure what the card list. I think it was $2. Well, I paid $2.40. I don't have the actual TCG player. I just went to the store price, which I compared it earlier today, but it's awesome. So I picked up 2 Cara lists, full art trainers. All right, the next set, and that's from Shiny Fates, which prices are tanking, guys, on this set, and it's an awesome time. So another full art trainer I picked up for $2 each. I think it might have been $2 or $1.75 each. Was Gym Trainer. So I picked up 3 of these. All right, Gym Trainer, full art trainer cards. Picked those up for $2 or $1.75, somewhere in that vicinity. All right, so picked up 3 of those. All right, and this value of everything was right about $235. That didn't cost me nothing because I traded cards in to go shopping. Actually, I found that during this downtime, where the cards have come down in price, I've been going through picking cards out of my binder that I don't feel are gonna go up in value over time. And these are cards that I pulled here on the channel, and I'm actually been pulling cards out of my binders and selling them back to card shops to buy other cards that are investable for a long term, and cards that I'm actually going to be using for other things for the new Pokemart TCG when we return here next year with the new studio. I got things that I'm buying, products, single cards, while the market is down. It's a great buying time to get some singles, really cheap for what I'm doing with them, and finding some great buys for a few dollars. What's the chances of buying 3 packs of Shiny Fates to pull 3 Gym Trainer cards? Just do the math. You end up spending more money trying to pull 3 Gym Traders than, if you just went out to the store and just picked it up. So fairly cheap, guys. $1.20, $1.75 to $2 on those. Picked up 3 of those. All right, and that's from Shiny Fates. So I do have a list of a whole bunch of Shiny Fates stuff that I'm actually going to be going out through LGS stores, buying up over the time and over this remainder of this year and into next year. I will be going through all these cards and the card sets that I'm telling you. So next up, guys, we have Champion's Path. And I went out today and traded in some cards, and I picked up 5 Hop Trainer cards. And these cards were $1.90 each. $1.90 for each one of these guys. Almost the price of a booster pack of Shiny Fates. Running between $6 $7. I got 5 Hop full art trainer cards. You cannot beat that, man, for $1.90 each, guys. 5 trainer cards. So excellent shopping. What's the odds or the chances that you're going to pull 5, buying 5 Shiny Fates booster packs at $6 a pack? So 6 times 5 is $30 to pull 5 Hop full art trainers. The chances of pulling that, and you're paid $1.90 versus $6 a pack. So a big savings right there. If you're looking to get full art trainers, this is the time, right, to go out and buy and get some singles, man. So these are some singles that, like I said, I'm going to be using for what I'm doing. I'm building custom booster packs and buying cards at this market value at this time. And the cards are still going down in price. It's an excellent opportunity to buy in, guys, to get some single cards that you may, if you're trying to build master sets, the time, guy, is right now is good for buying singles. So full art trainers, man. What's the odds of pulling these cards right there out of opening a pack and a pack and a pack trying to get these cards? Tremendous amount of money and a crazy value right there just in those cards. Now, I'm going over a variety of sets because if you expand yourself over just one general set, you intensify the chances of your investment over long term that any one of these trainers here can go up in value big time. Any one of these. And any one of these, if the price does go higher than what I initially paid at this all-time low, in 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, just say, because you got to look at modern as a long term, if any one of these gym trainer trainer cards go up, or if any one of these come back as a PSA 10, and in the long term I flip one or flip two, they come back at a PSA 10, and the price went up on them, then you're sitting really good. But right now, guys, is a time to be buying singles, guys. And I spread my monies out between various sets and buying singles at an all-time low, and the cards are still going down to buy some cards, guys. So I'm out looking at some singles. So Champions Path, we got hot. So along with Champions Path, we're still in Champions Path, I picked up these cards as well. And I picked up these 5 gold cards. So I picked up Suspicious Food Tin. Crazy gold card. But the chances of pulling this in a pack to pull 5 Suspicious Food Tins. I paid $2.80 for these Suspicious Food Tins. Which, gold cards, secret rares, hard to pull. And, Suspicious Food Tin, if you look at back what the value of this card was some months back before the card drops, this was up there. I'm not quite sure where the price, but I think it was in that $10, $15 range at one time it was. Might have been higher, but I got 5 of them, guys, for $2.80. $2.80. $2.80 each one. Crazy. So, like I said, I'm spreading it amongst various sets. So we have Shiny Fates, Champions Path, right? And we're going into another set where I picked up these guys. And we'll go right on in. I pulled these from the card shop. Vivid Voltage Charizard. It's not a hollow Charizard, but it's the regular Charizard, non-hollow. All right, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, we'll keep that there for 1 second because I wanted to show you guys something. So hold on 1 second. Whoops. Hold on there. That's not the one. That's not it. Where is it? Is it this one? Just trying to find my... Oh, where is it? That's not it. Hold on. Bear with me. Is this it? Okay. I think that's it there. That back up there. But just to say, there's the 13, but there's my binder with my other Charizards. So I got 13 Charizards here that I bought from Vivid Voltage today, and here's all my other Charizards that I got from Vivid Voltage, just in case you guys say, well, he's pulling the same cards out. There's all my other Charizards in the binder. So, like I said, I don't want you guys thinking anything's funny going on here. This guy's got, we know we have a bunch of Charizards in Vivid Voltage. He showed us this before, but he's a 13 more I'm adding to my binder. So 13 more Charizards from Vivid Voltage. And I bought these because these, I've seen some previous sets where it was Charizard non-hollow, where they did go up in price, and some of those cards in a non-hollow were like in the range of $50, some of them, if you wait over time. So I invested in the Charizard for $2. It was $2. What was the price on this Charizard from Vivid Voltage? $2.40. Got 13 of these bad boys. So going to add those to my Vivid Voltage binder. And yes, the Mark, the picture is backwards because I'm using a PS4 camera. All right. System settings in the AR Studio is not functioning to allow the camera to reverse the screens so I can flip it so it's opposite. So as you see it, guys, this is the way we're running. So can't fix it on the PS4. The PlayStation Studio is not allowing me to do it. Before it was allowed, I could fix it. Now I can't. It won't reverse. Whatever's wrong with their AR Studio is not allowing me to reverse the camera. But let me just tell you, a remedy is already going to be fixed. As of next year, when we do the new studio reveal, all right, I got brand new cameras, brand new studio, whole new setup, brand new computer system, lighting, everything should be right on par. So that's what we're doing next year in the renovation of this studio for this channel. So right now you're just dealing with what you got to deal with. Next year we're on OBS and we're on Streamlabs. We're over there. We're porting from a computer versus playing on this PlayStation 4 camera. So that's where we're at, Brute. So this is where we're at. All right. So like I said, I pulled off the stops to this channel a long time ago. Now we're going all in. And I'm totally doing what we need to do over here on this channel with renovations, getting in a whole new style of what we're going to be doing here on this channel with rip and ships, buying a ton of product, and that's including sealed booster boxes, booster cases, that's Korean, Japanese, and a ton of different products, guys. Ton of different products. So we got 13 more Charizards from Vivid Voltage, that I've been buying while the market is down. I've been out buying, guys. So pick those up. So we got that from Vivid Voltage. So we already hit Shiny Fates, we hit Champion's Path, we hit Vivid Voltage. Now we're getting into another line where we're going into Evolutions. And I picked these up, but I did not check out the centering on these before I bought them. I kind of bought them online and then went to the store to pick them up. And when I got to the store, they pulled them out. I picked these Chansey Hollows from the ones that he had. That was it. He only had two for $1.60 each. But if you go and you check eBay, check for PSA 10 on a Chansey Hollow. I think the last few that sold were like $500 and $600 for a Chansey PSA 10 Evolutions Hollow. These cards have low pops, guys. Very hard to get well-centered cards of this Chansey Hollow. All right, so Evolutions, guys, if you do not know, is an awesome set because it's plagued with miscentering, print lines, and hollow scratching. This set is an awesome set for grading purposes because it's the perfect storm to get cards that are probably going to have a low pop because it's very hard to get well-centered cards because this is plagued with tons of cards of printing issues. All right, so it's an awesome set to filter through on select cards, especially like this Chansey Hollow, and get it in a PSA 10. And hey, you can pay the $150 to get this card sent in if you get a perfect center, border to border, centered nicely, and get a nice return on it in a PSA 10 form. So I did pick these up to $1.90, but these aren't PSA worthy like to get a 10. But I picked them up anyway. They don't have any scratches in the hollows, and this one has pretty nice centering. I mean, it could be a 9 or so, but this one here, the border, top and bottom, is way off, and on the side. But this one may be gradable to send into PSA. I mean, it may get a 9, may get a 10. I mean, it's really close on this. All right. Awesome, Mark. Awesome. Chucky Slasher says, yeah. Well, hey, you do what you got to do. Wherever you do your YouTube studio, you make it work. You make it work. All right, so there we go for that. Now our next product up, we're going to shift into, now there's a bunch of other Evolutions cards that I'm looking at. There's the Charizard Holo, of course. There's the Zapdos Holo, Clefairy Holo, Magneton Holo, Poliwrath Holo, and Nidoking and Ninetales Holo. Of course, the prices are really nice centering. Maybe worthy to send in a PSA from Evolutions. For sure, if you can get the Charizard and a PSA, you know, perfect centering on that Charizard, no print lines, no other issues, no whitening, then yeah, I would say go for that and send those into PSA, especially when the Charizard Holo is going like $46, $49 on PS and on TCG Player and near mint to mint condition. You know, not lightly played, right out of the pack, fresh card you want to send into PSA on Charizard Holo from Evolutions. Another perfect card to send into PSA to get graded. All right. Which can go up tremendously in price depending on its grade that it gets from PSA or Black Label from Beckett. All right, so next thing is we're going to follow suit right in Evolutions, but we're going to go into our 25th anniversary cards. And these are some cards that, you know, Celebrations has been printed to the ground. All right. What Pokemon set hasn't been printed to the ground? Evolutions was printed to the ground, but look where it's at. $600 booster box. All right. But the cards' prices do not add up to the value of that booster box and making Evolutions not even worth opening. It's better to keep that pack sealed and get the $15 a pack selling it pack form, just selling a pack and ripping it for somebody rather than you open it trying to chase the Charizard, which is only going for like $46, $47, $49 on TCG Player. So to get the odds of pulling a Charizard, it's very hard to pull the Charizard in a PSA 10. So to justify opening up a $15 pack of Evolutions or paying $600 for Evolution booster box to crack, it doesn't make sense to open that box, to break the seal and break open those packs. It's better just to either keep that booster box sealed or to just sell the packs single and make the revenue from it. All right? It doesn't make sense to crack Evolutions packs to chase if you're looking to pull that card. It's better just to go buy that single at Evolutions and hopefully get that nice form of a PSA graded 10 or 9 Charizard. That way you get to look at the card yourself rather than try to open up costly packs at $15 a pack. You can justify, how can you justify opening up like 6 packs of $15 pack Evolution pack and don't pull a Charizard? You just spent out more than what the card is going for right now on the open market in raw form that you would get out of a booster pack that you're paying $15 for right now to try to crack and get that out. Right? Let the people in ripping ships sell those packs. If those people who want to take the chance of trying to pull a Charizard on a ripping ship, well, that's where you sell those packs, reap the rewards at $15 a booster pack, rather than try to crack that card and get a Charizard yourself. You're better just to buy it raw, guys, and just be picky at what card you get. You try to get the best centered cards for the money. All right? By law, you get for the best card for your money. So look for a very well-centered Charizard from Evolutions with no print line and very little to no whitening on the back of the card. But look for the centering on the front of the card to be wow. Got to be there for that PSA, worthy 10 or 9.5 or however PSA grades. I think PSA goes from straight, from 1 right to 10. It doesn't go in the middle and meet you halfway at a 9.5. I think BGA, Beckett's is the only one that grades it a grade and a half. 9.5 or a 9. All right. So look for those Evolutions Charizard Holos, $49.10 between, or bottoming out at $49.10 TCG Player or $47, $46, somewhere around that in TCG Player price. Try to find one mint. All right. That's great for Evolutions. And along with that Chansey Holo, which in PSA 10 goes for about $600 or plus in a PSA 10 well centered, because it's very hard to get centered cards in from Evolution. So it's a perfect set to to go after and get low pop PSA 10 cards. Great set to go and buy it on the low now, looking at all these holos that are $3, $1.10, $1.60. You know, great prices. You can go and check your LGS stores for singles that people have been trading in, selling to the store now. Go and pick up some of those holos, man. Look through and see if you can get some PSA 10 worthy cards out of there from Evolutions, worth from, you know, better than buying a packs trying to pull that card. So just going to give you guys some food for thought. All right, next card, guys, like staying through with Celebrations. All right, and Chucky is going to report you. Be my guest. Do whatever you got to do, bro. Do whatever you want. Report me for whatever. I'm violating a law. Didn't know I was a law. And no, I'm not cited by any YouTube law because the channel's not monetized, so I can do whatever I want. There's no commercials on this channel, and I'm going to speak the truth, and that's what I'm telling you guys, how you should be buying cards in this Pokemon market is what the video is about. So you can take it for whatever it's worth. Do whatever you want to do. All right? But spend your money wisely when you're shopping and try to buy cards on the low, man. Well, all right. Well, you can do whatever. You can prove that thought, bro. Let's go to court with that, Chucky. Let's go to court with that. I think some guys tried that a long time ago, and I'm still here. Or said they were going to try it. So, do whatever. I really don't care, bro. You can do whatever you do, but have a nice life. Thanks for the view, for staying on the channel and watching now. All right, so without further ado, let's not worry about Chucky, and let's continue on with what I'm talking about. So, next set, guys, staying with well, we're going to go out, sideswipe into Celebrations, and these are some cards that I think, you know, that I've been buying, and you can do the same thing for the prices of what they are. Been picking up some Celebration singles, and I've been going in the Classic Collection, and we have Celebrations Klefka Celebrations cards, which I picked up at an LGS store today for 75 cents each for Classic. And I picked up 5 of these for 75 cents each. You know, yeah, Celebrations, highly printed, overprinted, whatever, right? But who's to say 5, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, conditions on these cards, people had fires in their house, their houses burned down, their collections got burnt, people lost them, or their childhood collection got sold by their mother or father at a yard sale because the kids moved out, went to college, and that collection was left behind, and their parents sold it, thinking that little Chucky or little Donna didn't want the cards anymore, didn't contact their son or daughter, and sold their cards at a yard sale for cheap, and that's years from, you know, now and forevermore. They sold the cards at a yard sale, and that collection is now gone and into someone else's hands. And who's to say that, you know, since these cards are overprinted anyway, every card set that we get is more printed now than any of the XY and Sun and Moon series cards that we ever had. So these cards are being sniped up, guys. I mean, single cards are going to dry up, and you know, certain cards are going to get dried up. They're going to be in people's collections, and the people that are hoarding up and buying up cards, you know, buying up cheap cards, 75 cents, cards that could have potential values, even in PSA 10 form on these classics. What are the conditions on some of these people's cards going to be in 5, 10, 20 years from now? Just think about it. If you're a 20-year-old getting into the Pokemon collection right now, buying cards on the singles, and say, yeah, I'm going to pick up some of these classic cards from Celebrations because the packs are $5, and I can get cheap classic cards at 75 cents, $1.10, classic, to help me build that set right now. Better production. If you're listening, man, you need to go out to a local card shop, man. Pick up some of these cards for 75 cents, classic, to help you make that master set of this. I mean, 75 cents on these cards. Where are these cards going to be 5, 10, 20 years from now? And all you young guys that are collecting cards now, you'll be 40 years old in 20 years from now. So you're 20 now, and 40 years, I mean, when you turn 40, that's adding 20 years to the life of these cards. these are going to be long gone. Like I said, some of these are going to be damaged. They're going to be just like the WotC era cards, where the product's not going to be around. If it is, it's going to be expensive for a sealed product, because you're talking about 20 years from now. Where are the packs going to be for celebrations? Just like WotC stuff. I mean, look where the packs are now. So you can put these in the same shoes, the single packs of celebrations, and some of these in the WotC era 20 years from now. Where are these prices on these classic cards going to be? So they're going to be higher than what you're paying at 75 cents, that's for sure. I guarantee. I guarantee that they're going to be higher than 75 cents. So I'm investing in some of these cards for long-term growth, and you can't beat it. 75 cents. I got 5 Klefka, and I didn't have to pay $4 or $5 a pack in a rip and ship to hopefully pull a Klefka that I need to fulfill my master set. So here I am, I'm going out to LGS stores, visiting those LGS stores and supporting those LGS stores that have TCG player pricing, that according to my book where I have all my pricing is, that is right up there with TCG player for the market price, that card shops that are supporting that price, I am going out and buying cards like this on the cheap, and I'm buying multiples to add to my collection for long-term, investing growth. So we're going to see where these guys are. If I'm alive. If not, well, my wife will see. Somebody will know what these cards are worth, because I teach my daughters, my kids, Ambrose, I'm bringing up on Pokemon. So someone's going to know the values on these. We'll easily look them up and see what they're going for. But 75 cents now, 20 years from now, 10 years from now, where are these cards going to be? Where is Celebration Booster Packs going to be? And any sealed product from Celebrations, where is that going to be? It's certainly not going to be at MSR price that we got now. All right, if you look at that long-term growth. So the next thing, staying in with Celebrations, guys, is I went in and we got some Donphan level, I believe these are the level X or the classic cards. Love these old school borders that mimic the old style. I picked up this Donphan Classic, $2 each, guys. $2 each. Picked up 3 of them for almost the same price as a Celebration Booster Pack. I think it's in breaks, rip and ships. They're going for about $5, $6 for a Celebration Pack. And I got 3 Donphan Classics, guys, to add to my Celebrations binder. Now, you saw the Celebrations binder, and it's crazy. And, yeah. So, $2 each on those. Let me just get those up there, make sure they stay. Next card, staying with Celebrations, guys, is a card that I have not pulled. I have not pulled even after opening 185 packs of Celebrations here on the channel a few weeks ago. I have not pulled this card. And we're talking about this card right here, the Mew EX. And I managed to pick up 4 of these at an LGS store for $6.10 a card, which I was going to pay. I was all right with paying that because I think this card has value that is going to exceed that long term. And I was able to pick up 4 of the Mew EX. It's a card that I haven't even pulled out of opening 185 packs of Celebrations. I have not pulled this card. It was a card that I was missing, and they had 4 of them in stock, and I snatched them all up, guys. So these must be a hard pull, being that it is a classic card. They only had 4, and I was stocking up on those, so I picked up 4 of those classic Mew EX level classic cards. So that was another card that I investing in long term, is some of these classic cards that are on the cheap end. And like I said, I was trading in cards at a card shop for all the cards that, I traded in VMAX cards. I traded in full art, some full art trainer cards. I traded in some V full art cards and holo cards. I traded in, guys, that cards that I didn't think were going to have value down the road, and trying to, position myself better in the market with other cards that have the potential to grow in a long-term investing. So trying to get some cards like that into my binders, into my collection to, justify me selling the other cards that I did And this was a today's pickup, so it's not even on. It is not even on my Instagram. I haven't shown any of these cards on Instagram. Haven't even showed any of these pictures up. All right, these are today's pickups, and it's fresh. This channel is on a live. We're live here, and it's a live pickup that I did today at an LGS store. All right, the next pickup, staying right here in Celebrations, guys, is I picked up these guys. I picked up Dark Gyarados, which was another card. I managed to pull some on my lives after opening a lot of Celebrations, but I managed to pick up, how many are there? 10 of these classic Dark Gyarados, which I think are undervalued at $1 each. $10, guys. I picked up 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these bad boys, which, yeah, it's an old school. It's old school reprint. Dark Gyarados, and I got 10 of them at $1 each. Trading in some old, some old, well, modern cards that, like I said, some full art trainers and stuff, and buying into some other modern cards that I think are going to have a long-term growth that's going to exceed the value of the other stuff that I traded in. And that's what you have to look at your collection, your binder collection, and say, hey, this card, in today's market, I had this card. If you had it for 2-3 years now and it's still at that $4, $5, there's no growth, and even if the card is out of rotation, you got to look at it and see, is there any investing for a long-term growth beyond where it's already at? If it hasn't grown in 4 years, and there may not be any more further growth for that card. It has that lifespan for where it was when people wanted that card, and now the card is out of rotation. It's not really a playable card in any decks, and it wasn't really a big chase card, so people don't want it, so their desire for that card is not high. So if you focus on some cards that are in high demand, that are chase cards, or even favorites. Dark Gyarados is a favorite. Chansey is a favorite, I think. Mew is an all-time favorite as well. If you focus on some of those kind of cards, then you're probably going to do good long-term in trading in or selling your old cards that, even if they were trainer cards, the trainer cards that were never going to go higher than any value than what they're at now. Get rid of some of those cards, man. If you're not attached to them or don't see any growth with those, if you're looking at it for a long-term investing, change up your portfolio. There's nothing wrong with changing up your portfolio and getting cards that are going to grow. If you go watch TCG Funhouse, he does some segments over there, which you guys on Mondays or Tuesdays or something like that, gives you 5 cards to invest in. Go take a look at it. He has some really good points and gives you some really good suggestions on his thoughts for cards that you should invest that are at an all-time low, and you can get these cards cheap. There are some really good points that he points out, some good cards that have the potential to have some long-term growth. And these are some channels that you should be watching to look at their insight and where they are going with the card, and if it's a chase card, or if they think there's a potential value. And if you can already see some kind of value in the card now, then down the road the card may end up having a long-term higher growth potential. So you got to really look at some of these channels. And I mean, if you don't like those guys, sometimes you just got to look at. Don't be scared to look at other people's channels and get their point, see where they're coming from, and if you just get a little bit of piece from it, or they give you a card that you think out of the 5 that is a great investment, then go with that one card. If you think all 5 were great, then go with all 5. But he gives you some good points on some cards every week. So definitely go check him out. TCG Funhouse gives you some points on some 5 cards every week. He gives you like brand new cards, 5 cards that are undervalued. Go check him out, man. I think there's some good insight on that. With some choices that he makes, where you can get some cards on the dirt cheap that, those of you guys on a wallet that are on a budget can really get some good cards to add to your portfolio for, a long-term investment. So go check them out. All right. So another card, staying with Celebrations, guys, is another card that I've been picking up, and I'm going to show you in just a minute. Like I said, I want to break out this other thing before I even show it because, you know, that's what we got to do. All right, so where is that binder? All right, I got to show you the binder first. I got to get the binder out just, you know, just to show you. Is this it? That ain't it. I think this is it right here. This is it. All right, so this next card is a card that I paid up pretty good. And this is right here. Charizard, guys. I picked this Charizard up today in a trade. Well, I traded in cards, but just to show you, ain't no funny business going on. There is my other two right there. All right, there's my other two along with all my Blastoids. I have a third Charizard to add. Picked this up for about $64, guys. So got this for like $64. Yeah, it's not the best of centering, but it's a Zard, man. I opened up 185 celebration packs and only pulled one. So the ratio of trying to pull a Zard, I've been picking these up, guys. The prices have come down from where it was. It's down to, I think, TCG Player is about $71 on TCG Player for a near mint. And I think it's as low as $64 or something like that. I think this card still has some movement on the downward side to go. And I've been snagging these up when I see them, guys. If it's in that range, that $68, I've been pulling the trigger and been picking it up. And I had this trading credit of $235. He had a Charizard that was just traded in, and I pulled the trigger, guys, and grabbed this today on a trade, trading in all my modern Pokemon full art trainer cards that I was not attached to, that I did not think had potential to grow, and changed over my portfolio and got these cards today for that $235. Now, there are some cards that I'm missing, and I'll go over those cards before we close out the video on what cards I'm missing. That I actually called them back up because he forgot to add them in, so I can't show you them on this because I don't have them to show you. I have them in the binder, but I don't have them in the quantity that I bought them in. But yeah, got this Charizard, paid like $68 for this Charizard with trading credit, along with everything else here. And we got all of that stuff, guys. Got another Zard to add to celebrations, and it is the third Zard to add here. I did sell one to Izzy. He bought one of my Zards for $100, and there was a little profit I made on that, especially when it's on the downwards price going on celebrations. The price has gone down, so I made a little money on that selling him, and it was a nicely centered one. His centering was better than this one. Thomas says, are you actively selling individual cards in the $1 to $3 range on eBay? No, actually, I'm not doing any eBay as this whole year. I haven't done any eBay. Haven't sold anything on eBay this whole year. I've been doing a lot of Facebook moving a lot of product and stuff on Facebook Marketplace is where I've been working. All right, so building up my clientele, all right, and moving people onto the break group from Facebook Marketplace. So Facebook Marketplace has been awesome for me. I've done plenty of pickups of video games and Pokemon cards on Facebook Marketplace that I ported photos over to Instagram. And don't think I shared too much of the pickups on live YouTube. I haven't really done too many live pickups on YouTube for as far as pickups. I just showed receipts and stuff on Instagram, showed your photo over there on Instagram, and that was like the pickup video where I shared on Instagram. Check Instagram, link down in the description below. But this last card before I actually go into the cards that I didn't pick up because he didn't have them in my package because he put them in this little poly bag. I had this little poly bag that he zipped all my cards up in, and I thought all the cards were there. I didn't double check them in this notebook, and when I got home, those cards were missing. So I'll tell you what cards were missing. But I did pick up this last card. Is this the last? Yeah, this last card. It's a full art trainer, and that is Rapid Strike Mustard, guys. Full art Rapid Strike Mustard from Battle Styles. Picked up 4 of these. All right, 4 of these cards. All right, and these cards were $2.57 each. Not a bad deal for a full art trainer. Better than trying to open up a pack of $4 pack of battle styles, $5 pack of battle styles to crack and get the full art trainer of the Rapid Strike. And I got 4 of these guys for $2.57 each. So this is my cards that I got, not including these cards. So these cards here are cards that I am missing from this presentation, which I'll just let you guys know off the top of my head. When I flip to the page, I'm missing a Celebi from Vivid Voltage, a Celebi Amazing Rare, which was about $3.10, I think, somewhere around in that range, or $2 and something, somewhere like that. Missing that, which I'm getting tomorrow, and that was 1 card. And then I am missing from Celebrations. I picked up 9 Rockets Administration cards. So I do have those in the binder. Rockets Administration. I will get to that. I see somebody typed up something in there. There's Rockets Administration I got there. You can see I have 3 copies there, but I have 9 of them. 9 of those cards right there coming. I'll be picking those up tomorrow. I picked those all up at 70 cents a classic card. So for 70 cents, I have 9 more Rockets Administration classic cards that I'll be picking up tomorrow because they weren't in my Ziploc baggie when I went to pick up my cards. So all the cards that I got today were pre-ordered on the website. I did an in-store pickup to go pick up, and then I did my trade-in roll, my cards, and used paid with my store credit from the cards that I traded in, and was able to get all of this stuff in replacement of the cards that I sold. So I think I'm doing this kind of method with the cards as cheap as they are now. I made some really good decisions. I was able to get another Zard, and I will be picking up tons more stuff, guys. You'll be seeing more pickups like this. What I'm investing in, what kind of pickups, what kind of cards I'm buying in this market, the way it is with the down prices. As far as other stuff, guys, I've been investing in booster boxes. I have tons of Evolving Skies. I think I got like 4 cases of Evolving Skies, 3 cases of Vivid Voltage. What else? Chillin' Rain. I think I have like 2 or 3 cases of of Chillin' Rain. Don't have any Battle Styles except for 1 box of Battle Styles. I have to get on that Battle Styles, get some Battle Styles. I've seen it as low as like $80 or something a box for Battle Styles. I do have to get that. Do have to get Battle Styles. Brilliant Stars is another set that I'm looking to get. Booster boxes of. I want to get at least 5 cases of those. As far as I see it, I think our prices are going to relatively stay where they're at. As far as booster box prices, doesn't matter. Brilliant Stars, the prices have been falling off even on VMAX Climax, the Japanese set. The booster boxes of that set they have plenty of stock. I've been watching Collect Pokemon and Twice Baked Jake, watching what they do and what they talk about. And there's a lot of VMAX Climax product in Japan, and it's not moving. It's just staying. I mean, they're selling you the boxes, but over in Japan, there's plenty of VMAX Climax. You can go and buy the boxes for like $60, $70 a box and below. So you just got to find the right price that you're comfortable with paying on VMAX Climax, Japanese booster boxes, and get those. The pull rates have been insane. I'm waiting for the English, but I will be buying VMAX Climax in Japanese. I will be I will be buying the Korean version of VMAX Climax as well for the rip and ships and to have here to open up on the channel. So I'm going that route with international, Korean, and Japanese booster boxes as well as English. And that's where we're going on the channel with we're buying all types of product. all types of product, guys. So there's going to be a ton of product on this back wall of this new studio. It's going to be crazy for some of you guys to say, how did this guy get all of that product? It's going to be insane for some of you guys to just look back and take a deep breath and say, look at how much product this channel has. And I do have a lot of product, more than you guys have ever seen. It's going to look more likely like a mom and pop shop, because a homemade Pokemon shop, because that's what I'm trying to turn it into for the background. But it's going to be awesome, guys. So having fun doing the studio, having fun buying product, having fun going out and spending my money in a wiser manner. Rather, this whole Pokemon by both LGS stores and distributors to us as consumers, how they overcharge us for product. And my eyes have never been more open than they are now. And right now, guys, I'm making more wiser decisions than I have ever done in the 4 years of doing this YouTube channel. We're in our 5th year, so we can say 5 years has been a wise up or get out. And I really have been watching what I spend my money in, what I'm paying for my products, and what cards and singles that I'm putting money into for long term, and in for my rip and ships and into my custom packs that I'm going to be doing. So my eyes are opened up wide, guys. I'm watching this market closely. I'm looking at booster boxes, booster prices, and I'm really watching the price points, where I come in at buying products, especially a booster box. And so that's where I'm at. And I'm also watching what product I buy. There's Dragonite box set, there's Hoopa box set. Yes, I'm not going to be really investing in those kind of box sets like that. I'm going to have one to open up on the channel for sure, a Dragonite and a Hoopa. But it's not going to be a box set that I put to the side and have 20, 30 of them sitting in the background of the studio for a long-term investment. I don't think that product is for a long-term investing. You can invest in that for long-term, but putting my money into the D21 Pokeballs that have celebrations. I'm putting my money into knockout boxes from Rite Aids that have Cosmic Eclipse booster packs in them. I'm putting my money into tins that have Evolutions booster packs in them. I'm putting my money into Hidden Fates and more older product that if I can get it, that I can buy box sets that I know that people that are in fear and need to sell because they have to pay the credit cards. And, I'm looking for prices on Facebook Marketplace that people are looking to just dump and holding on to this product anymore because they already took a loss and now they're ready to get out. There's a lot of people that are getting out of Pokemon, and there's a lot of people still getting in. And I want to be making the right decisions when I put my money into buying Pokemon product. And I'm looking at product that's going to have packs that already have an established value attached to them. So if I can buy a knockout box from Rite Aid that has 2 packs of Cosmic Eclipse for $15, I know that Cosmic Eclipse is selling between $9 and $10 already. So already, if I sell the other Cosmic Eclipse pack, I'm in the green on a profit. So I'm on a win with a knockout box. If I buy the Pokeballs for $12.99, the D21s. You look underneath, you see the D21 code. You know that they have a Cosmic Eclipse. You know that they have a Sword and Shield, I believe, in it, or a Rebel Clash or something like that. And you know that they have either Evolving Skies or something like that. I'm not sure of the other third pack. But you do know they have Cosmic Eclipse. And that's the main focus on the D21 Pokeballs, the little metal balls that come out at Target and Walmart, and maybe Barnes & Nobles. I'm not sure. You pick up those Pokeballs, the D21s, and you know that they have Cosmic Eclipse, which is already in a rip and ship. If you sell that pack to someone who buys a Cosmic Eclipse, you're getting between $9 to $10 for that Cosmic Eclipse pack. And for those other 2 booster packs, you only paid $1 each. So you're already going to be in the plus sign. Even if you sell those packs at $4 each, you're in the plus sign as well. So buying any Pokeballs with the D21 symbol, you're in the plus sign because you got Cosmic Eclipse. If you buy any knockout boxes from Rite Aid, you're in the plus because you have 2 packs of Cosmic Eclipse in each one of those knockout boxes. So I'm watching for sets like that. Evolutions are in the A19 and A20 Kanto mini tins. You get 1 pack of Evolutions and 1 Sword and Shield. Evolutions packs are going for like $15. You're paying $8.92 for those tins. So you're already in the plus sign with just selling the Evolutions pack inside. You profit $4, $5. You make $4. Actually almost double up on the Evolutions because it's going for $15 a pack. So you almost a $7 profit selling the Evolutions booster pack in a rip and chip at $15, and you got $4 extra selling the Sword and Shield booster pack. So you only paid $8.92 for that mini tin. So I've been buying those tins. I have about 70 of those tins in stock that I found at a local Walmart hanging on the pegs. The A19s and the A20 mini tins. I've been buying those up, finding those at local Walmarts on the pegs, and I've been picking those up, guys. They have Evolutions in them. So I'm really watching the box sets that come out. I've been investing in more of the, like I said, I've been investing in, and I'll show it to you once again, the box sets, kind of like the mythical Target exclusives, the Reshiram Charizard from Walmart, and the Zekrom and Pikachu from GameStop. These exclusive boxes like that have values and the tendency to go up in value. So those are box sets that I'm holding long term, that I'm probably not even going to open this on a live. You probably won't see this set. You'll see it in my backgrounds, but it'll just be sitting there. I'm not opening it. I have 3 of these that I found at a Target just sitting on the shelf for $49.99, where our LGS store was selling it for $80. So glad I didn't pay the LGS store $80 for it, man. So, so glad I did not overpay for that mythical collection at an LGS store that had it for $80. So that's what I tell you guys, to be patient. You'll find the product, and here we are. We're finding single cards. We got such a tremendous value you can find right now if you can find an LGS store that is selling at TCG player price. Now, Kirkwin's does not sell at TCG player price. Now, if I go to Kirkwin's, any card that's on TCG player, like any full art, we'll just say VMAX or V card, full art, or V card that is not, a V card that's not a full art. All right, at Kirkwin's, they're $3 each, regardless to what they are on TCG player. They charge you $3. So at this other LGS store, I'm paying like 70 cents for the same V card that at Kirkwin's they would charge me $3 for. And it's not even a full art. It's a regular basic V card, non-full art V, and it's only 77 cents on TCG player, but it's $3 at Kirkwin's. So I don't even bother with that, buying those V cards. But they do charge you $3 for full art Vs and higher for full art Vs and V Maxes. So I'm working with this other LGS store, and I'm finding TCG player pricing, which enables me to buy large quantities of cards, guys, for my money for the trades, man. So, like I said, if you can find an LGS store that has TCG player pricing, you're going to be in a very good positioning point to strengthen your collection and buying a variety of cards on the low, man. So, like I said, find a good LGS store that has close to TCG player price. TCG player is a good way to go buy cards, but you got to wait. You don't know the condition of the card. They say it's, it's mint, but, at least I can go to LGS store and I get to look at the cards before I buy them, and I get to inspect them and say, I don't want this because it's got a ding over here or something that he might have missed. I can go through and look. but at least I can go to the store and I can do a pickup right away online. And then when I get to the store, I can look at the cards and look at the conditions, and I got them that day versus having to wait for somebody to ship them out. And I don't know if they're off centered or if they're not centered, or what the conditioning is on the hollows, or if they're scratched, or if there's a ding in there. Here I get to look at them right before I buy them. I get to look at the conditions, and I can just say, I don't want this one, or I'll take this one. This one's got a issue, and they can just deduct that price, and I can go back into my book here and look at something else, and pick out something else for that same money. So that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been really versatile on what cards I'm buying from these sets. Darkness Ablaze, I've been building a list up as well. I started with a Darkness Ablaze, got the Charizard, Full Art, VMAX. It's at $49.95. Like I said, I've been working with just what I have here. So we've been going through Shining Fates. We went through Champion's Path. We went through Vivid Voltage, Evolving Skies. Is some other cards I've been buying from Evolving Skies. Evolutions, Celebrations, and Battle Styles. And you got Darkness Ablaze. Those are on my list so far. And Hidden Fates is some other stuff. So those are cards that I'm buying, guys. What you got there. And the cards that I told you I have to pick up tomorrow because they didn't include them in my baggie. But this is what you guys can be doing, guys. It's better to, it's fun to open up the booster packs, but it's even better if you can get more cards, more full arts, more hyper rares, more VMAX cards, more hollows, especially on the classic, on celebrations, than you would if you were to open that pack and only get one classic card. And you can get 5 for like 75 cents buying certain ones of the same one, or multiples, depending on the pricing that your LGS store has. You get multiples of a classic card where you're not guaranteed that in a booster pack. In today's world right now, in this market crash that we have going on, and quite frankly, guys, I believe the pricing on the cards are continuing to go down. We have a little bit to go with the cards still dropping in price, and it's an excellent opportunity for you guys, both on singles market and on sealed booster boxes. Sealed booster boxes, guys. Awesome opportunity out there, because these prices are not going to be around forever. There is going to be a transition where the cards are going to start going back up. All right? And why not get into these prices while they're on an all-time low, while they're still dropping? You can still capture and get some of these cards in your binder collection now before the market shifts over and these cards start going upward again. All right? It's just food for thought that this is where you need to be. And you don't have to have money to do it, because you got some of your cards in your collection, in your binders right now. You have duplicates of cards that are not centered right, that are not centered. You might as well just trade them in. Trade them in. Let somebody else have that card, and you can get a better centered card now. Trade in that bulk that you've been sitting on. I see a lot of people opening up. I watch Theorem Gaming. I don't know what he does with his bulk, but this guy got a ton of bulk, and he's got a lot of product now, but he should be sending in some of his bulk cards to offset the prices that he's paying for product or having trouble finding booster boxes. He'll be able to buy so much booster boxes with the amount of bulk that he has from the amount of product that he opened. So Ben F, you need to tell Theorem needs to start bagging up that bulk, commons and uncommons, send it in an NC Pack Buster, and get a whole bunch of brilliant stars in. I mean, I hear him talking about this is probably the last time he's going to do his channel or something like that. But you know what? I can only help those that want to be helped. And like I said, when I do my channel, I'm here for long term. I'm not here to wash my hands and be done with the channel. Regardless to where we go, I'm still here. I'm here for you guys, to provide you guys with content and my knowledge of what I've learned from watching a lot of YouTube channels is where I got the experience from for Pokemon. It's from you guys and other channels that have well schooled me on this, which makes me interpret better content for you guys and help you guys out with collecting sealed and singles, and for your investing or whatever you're going to do, whether you're going to invest or whether you're going to just collect, just whatever you do. But I'm just telling you what I'm doing. and what I'm investing in and what I'm buying, while the market is at an all-time low, and we're still going into a lower price market in singles and into booster boxes, that, it's looking good. It's looking good for us as buyers of Pokemon products. We're in the driver's seat for a change where the prices have come down to being more realistic to MSR versus than these LGS stores taking advantage of us, man. So really in good position on buying singles, and it's never too late to, change your positioning, to acquire more cards, or to get rid of some of your card collection that doesn't have that value, or you don't think the value of those cards are going to go beyond where they are already. And if you can see that, then you can dump some cards off and acquire some cards in your collection that, for the longer term, guys, and then on the short term, some of these cards can spring up and start doing better than those cards you just had sitting in your binder for 4 years that still haven't gone anywhere. They're still in the same price range as what they were before. They haven't gone up. They haven't done nothing. But some of these modern cards have great potentials to reap a better reward. All right? So if you invest in them wisely, and, like I said, if you buy multiples, you can sell 3, keep 2. And the 3 you sell enables you to keep those 2 that are free because the price you got for the other 3 you sold off. So if you do it correctly, guys, and doing it correctly, I say you buy, sell, flip on this Pokemon journey. You're doing that all in between. You don't wait to the last moment, hold your cards, hold your booster packs, say, at the end, before I retire, I'm going to sell off everything. And I'm going to make money off of everything and sell off my collection now and be done. The smart ones make the money along the journey. So you sell off some now, you save some for later, you sell off a little more, you acquire something else, you sell it off, sell some off, acquire, sell some off, sell some off. The people that are smart with this and do that are going to be the successful ones. If you want to hold it for long term, you take the risk of I'm saying long term without doing any of this buy, sell, flipping and buying in multiple sets. Don't just signal in onto any one set. Oh, Brilliant Star is going to be the one I'm going to hold for 20 years. It's better if you expand yourself out amongst a variety of products rather than any one product. All right? It's best if you invest in multiple products because any one of them can take off, any one of them can tank. And you just have the opportunity, better opportunities if you spread out your monies in different directions in multiple different sets. Now, Pokemon does come out with some sets that are duds, battle styles, right? And then you have Vivid Voltage, you got Evolving Skies, then you have Brilliant Stars, right? So there are some sets that you might want to invest more than you are in Evolving Skies, more than you are in Infusion Strike, more than you are in Battle Size or Chilling Reign. So what do? You hold that money, either buy some singles right now, and you hold the bigger part of your money for that Brilliant Stars when it comes out. And that's where you port your money into, if you're going to do it like that. But the smart ones are the ones that buy some, sell some along the way, on the rise when the market is both good and bad. You're selling product off, on and off, recouping some monies, of course. And you're buying other products. Guys, you got to do this smart. All right, you gotta use your head, and I say use your head, buy wise, buy smart, and you're gonna do just fine in this market. Any of these guys that are in for the quick bucks, well, those are the ones that are gonna lose. All right, those are the ones that are gonna lose. The ones that are doing this smartly are the ones that are gonna succeed, and you're gonna do very well in this market of collecting and reselling whatever you're doing in this Pokemon thing. Those are going to be the successful ones. And the other ones are going to say, what the hell happened to me? How come I didn't do it like that? Well, it's because you weren't watching the right YouTube channels that were teaching you the way to do this. And like I said, the successful ones are the ones that buy, sell, flip along the way. Right now, into the future, you're buying, flipping, selling, buying, flipping, selling. And like I said, it's fun to do. I'm having fun expanding my collection, buying in different parts of the market, different areas of different sets, and I'm getting the cards cheap, man. So it's very little money in, and I got a lot of cards to. Any one of these can just like take off. Any one of these can take off and be a $40, $50 card. I paid $1.19, $2, $1.04, 75 cents, and the card is now $20, $30. So any one of these can take off 5, 10 years from now. And in between that way, that rise, the cards could go up, in 1 to 2 years and still continue to climb steadily. So it's going to be interesting to see what these cards do. But yeah, the whole thing about it is teaching you guys that you can do the same thing, buying cards and products smart. You want to be smart at what you buy. You don't need to buy every box set, to open up on a YouTube channel. You don't have. You can buy one box set, open it up, and you don't have to open up another box set of the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm really going to be fine-tuning on what I'm opening, and for the long term of my investment thing, it's going to be certain exclusive stuff that I'm really going to be porting into. All right? That is my focus, and that is where I'm aiming to go, as well as have an abundance of booster box products, as well as some sealed single booster box blister packs and stuff like that. All right? But I just wanted to share this, guys, this market crash that we're in. It is a crash. It is time to buy. It is a time to invest in sealed product. It's a time to get that booster box that you long been wanting. The price, the timing has never been better. Get in there, guys. Acquire yourself that holiday gift that you want. Chillin' Rain booster box, Evolving Skies. These boxes have never been better right now than where we used to see them. Get in, guys. Get in, because the prices for these things next year are not going to be where we're at on them. They're going to be a lot higher. So, and I'm talking about the same thing with Battle Styles, Chillin' Rain, Vivid Voltage, Evolving Skies, possibly Fusion Strike. The prices that we see now, guys, are not going to be the same next year for those products. They're not. We're just in the, we're right in a good time in Pokemon with single cards, and we're right in a good time for buying sealed product. And if you're trying to acquire some, man, you need to, if you don't have the money, you don't have the capital, get rid of some of those cards that you've been clinging on to, that some of them just can't justify holding them. Flip those into the LGS stores. Try selling them on Facebook Marketplace to acquire some cash to build capital that you can go in and get a case of cards or a case of booster boxes that you want, and you're not spending any of your money out. You're using those cards that you already had in your collection that have some value, but you don't think they're going to have that long-term value where they're going to grow like some of the other cards that you can buy now for cheap to invest in long-term and get multiple copies of them. So, do what you want. It's your money. You can invest however you want in Pokemon, but this is what I'm doing. I'm continue bringing more content like this on the channel, and you'll have openings as well. But we're gonna have a lot more going on the channel than what we're talking about. All right. I do have another series that is coming out. Maybe I might shoot the video after this. I really wasn't going to start it until next year, but we'll see how it is. Maybe I'll do a segment after this video. So, guys, help me out to help you guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share out this video. Don't forget to enter in. We do have a holiday galore giveaway going on for December 26th. It's a Sunday. It's going to be at 7 p.m. And you have to enter in that video that I posted up, the December 26th giveaways galore. You have to comment in that video what box set you want to win. So I am giving away a choice. You'll have a choice of a Ice Rider Calyrex V box, collection box, or a Shadow Rider collection box. You would have to comment on that video either Ice Rider or Shadow Rider box in that comment section, but you must be a subscriber to the channel to enter in the giveaway. You got to be a subscriber. and then you comment on that video. Go check out the Giveaways Galore video for December 26th, holiday giveaway, and comment Ice Rider or Shadow Rider. Be subscribed to the channel, click on that bell notification, make sure you smack that like button. It helps the algorithm for that video get out there. Share it on all your social medias, and you will be entered into my holiday giveaway for December 26th. So, and it's going to be either for an Ice Rider or a Shadow Rider Calyrex. One lucky subscriber is going to win that one of these boxes. So, depending on your comment, that's going to be the box. And we do have a bunch of other giveaways that we will be doing on December 26th. It's called our Holiday Giveaways Galore. So there's going to be a lot of other giveaways going on the channel. We did have a previous giveaway that I had for our thank you, and that's for all you subscribers that have stayed subscribed to the channel, supported this channel, and entered into that giveaway. Enter me please on that one. I'm happy to say all the prizes have been awarded. Vinny, X-Zone Vinny, has come to the house to pick up his prize, and the last prize went out to Hyro Gaming, Ron over there, and has been shipped to his address. I gave him the tracking numbers, and something's going on where the package is being delivered to some other address. But that's I shipped to the address he gave me, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I have no control over that. If you give me an address that's incorrect, then that's the only reason I can see the package going somewhere else. But I shipped to the address that he posted to me, and where it goes, I have no control over that. But the tracking number is showing that it's going somewhere else. All right, but I do know where I shipped it to the address he gave me. So, guys, all I ask is that you give me your correct address. I ship to the address that you post to me, whether it's on my email down below. I have a link to an email address. You can post me the address on the for the giveaway there, or you can DM me on Instagram. There is the name for my Instagram social media down in the description down below. Facebook is also down in the description down below. Make sure you hit me up on one of those social medias, Instagram or Facebook. Those are my most used social medias outside of Twitter, Twitch. Hit me up on a Facebook and Instagram. All right, comment to enter in. Must be subscribed to get entered in for the giveaway for either one of these boxes and our giveaways galore, December 26th. So that is our giveaway that we have going on. And like I said, I'm happy to say all the prizes have been awarded and have been shipped. And go check out Ben F Productions. That's Ben F Productions. He did an opening of his package. So you can go check out what he got. He did a mail day today on one of his videos. So go check out Ben F Productions. You can see what Pokemart TCG sent him over there. It's actually the prize that he won on this channel. We actually shared those contents on the opening. And you can go check out Ben F Productions where he received the product. So it's not an issue of do I ship out? I ship out. And my giveaways are open to United States residents only. So it's not international because the shipping is crazy. And that is why I'm only doing U.S. And you guys got to understand me, international subscribers. Shipping is beyond my control. Okay, I cannot control the shipping. But it is crazy shipping to ship a flat rate package in a bubble mailer of a booster pack that's going to cost me like $24.95 to ship. A booster pack, a $4 pack in here, it's going to cost me $24.95. So it's kind of crazy, and I'm not willing to ship out product in that manner where I'm doing 70-something giveaways, and I got to ship out half of them to international. Just saying, if I had to ship out half of them international, my shipping bill will be over $500. Shipping to over half of 70 at 35 packages at $25 each. It's crazy. Shipping is crazy. It's only costing me for U.S. to ship a bubble mailer package, flat U.S. first class, $4 and some change to U.S. with tracking. So very feasible, under that $5 mark to U.S., which is very feasible for me. So the international is just crazy. All right. So I just want to say thanks again for everybody. Make sure you guys are U.S. my U.S. subscribers, any new subscribers, that you guys check out that video for our Holiday Galore giveaway for December 26th. You get your entry in. All right, everybody that's we'll show you who has entered in so far, and you get your entry in on a blue ticket. And so far, here are our contestants. We have X Zone Vinny with his 3. We have Math Guy with his 3, and X Zone Vinny put Shadow Rider, so he has 3. Math Guy, Ice Rider, he's got 3. Fern P put Shadow Rider. Pat Tat's Power Channel got Shadow Rider. Papa Crash, Papa Crash, you're in Canada. I have to get you shipping information to see if Canada shipping is going to be crazy. I'm not sure. So, not sure if we're going to be able to ship to Canada. So, I have to get back to you, Papa Crash. Right now, we'll keep you in. Just want to let you know. All right. So, Papa Crash, I have to check Canada shipping. All right. To see what's going on for Canada shipping. See if it's going to be a crazy amount to ship to Canada. So, I have you in right now. But if it's going to be crazy pricing, my dude, you may have to pay your own shipping. All right. Most I'm going to add in is $5. And you'll have to pay the balance. All right? But we'll put you to the side. We got you in right now. But I'll let you know once I get that shipping rate on what this box is going to cost to ship to Canada. All right? If it's going to be crazy, I'm going to have to pull you out. All right? It is open to U.S. only and not international. All right? We have Ben F Productions with Shadow Rider. And then we have Pokey Ferns Vin with Ice Rider. Those are the people that we have entered in so far that have commented on that video, guys. So we'll go over it again. Poke Friends, X Zone Vinny, Papa Crash. Right now we got you in. I'll have to check the shipping and get back to you. Fern P. We have Pat Tat's Power Channel, Math Guy, Bennett Productions. These are the only contestants. So these are the only contestants that we have. All right. These are the only contestants that we have that are entered into our December 26th giveaway, guys. All right, so that's what we got right now, that all the people that have entered in on that video that follow the simplest of directions that I give out. I don't make the giveaways hard to enter in. I make them very easy, simple directions. Follow the simple directions and you get entered in. All right, just follow the simple directions, guys. That's it. You get entered in. But you must be a subscriber to the channel. Comment Ice Rider or Shadow Rider for the box. Either one of those boxes. To get your 3 entries in, man. We'll do this all over again like we did our holiday, our 26th anniversary one. All right. All right, so hopefully you get that package, Ron. That's Hyoru Gaming, Ron over there. So hopefully that package arrives, man. And just keep me informed, because I cannot do anything about the package once it's left out of my hands. I cannot do anything. I can just track it like you, and that's all I can do is track it. But I ship to the address that you guys post to me, whether you DM me on Instagram or on Facebook, or on the email address that is posted below. So I will be checking those emails. I will be checking the Facebook, and I will be checking Instagram for any DM messages and I will be checking the video for this giveaway. All right. Now, as far as a update, as another giveaway, I do have a new series that is coming to the channel. And I might start it next video. So I may close this video down and retitle and start back up with a brand new series. And if you're a video gamer, okay, then you're going to love what I have as a proposal that's coming up. All right. And I'm going to do it in a series. All right. So any video gamers out there, you're gonna maybe you're gonna love this series. I'm not playing any games, but you're gonna love. Well, hopefully you'll love it. We'll have to see, and we'll see what comes of it. But I'm gonna try this as a series, and try to do it every Sunday. All right, in another series with another segment, video gaming, and see how that works out. But check out next video, guys. All right, so we're gonna close down this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, share out this video. Helps this channel out on the algorithm. Hopefully we can get some more subscribers. You know, get some more people even entered into the giveaway. All right, and we're gonna be doing another giveaway, December 26th. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna close out this video. Start up. We're gonna do that game series. Come back and check out that video, and we're going to go over that in that video. So I got a brand new series coming to the channel that will carry over into 2022 as well, and going to continue on this channel for Sundays. All right, as far as I see Sundays. All right, next Sunday may be an early afternoon one, but we're going to do a video here on this one. So I'm going to close this video down, and we'll get that video up. So without further ado, guys, let's close out this video. I just want to say thanks for everybody. All right, thanks for all you guys that entered into this Holiday Galore giveaway for December 26th. All right, and remember to what? Get out there and catch them what? Catch them all. And have a what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? All of y'all in my what? In my next video, guys. Do it with me, guys. Peace, love, and a high five. I'll see all you guys in my what? In the next video, guys. Peace. And of course my music is messed up. So hold for the music as I go back to my music. Because now that's off for whatever reason. Had it all set, and now it's off. I don't know how. But we'll get it back up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Come on, let's go. Alright, here we go. And boom. And let's close it out with that. Peace.